Alright guys, morning of the show, so feeling pretty dry this morning. Very dry, so I'm really happy with how we're waking up. I can still feel some fullness. We lost a lot of water. I'm back down around like 272 pounds. I definitely got to use the washroom from all the food from yesterday, so yeah, that was pretty successful. Right now, going to get a shower, rinse off some of the stand, and then Jack Factory crew are coming. We're gonna chill out with them for a minute, and then my coach is gonna take a look, and we'll dictate the plan for the day. So I'm gonna use the bathroom, which is great. I can feel it coming. That's really good on the morning of the show, guys. So we'll do that and shower up, and then we'll show you guys some more stuff in a bit. But good morning, show day. Let's do this.
Nice. Hey, morning.
Morning.
Didn't have to call an ambulance yet?
No.
Okay, we're on it.
Dude, we're fucking on.
Okay,
for
good.
sure. I same thing. Woke up at 5. Huge poop, like everything out of me.
Nice.
Yeah, I feel like super tight. Like.
Okay. Well, I saw just by the weight, I was like, that's perfect. That's like, 5 pounds is like, 2 liters, 2.5 liters. You know what I mean? Like you lost just enough water to really make a huge difference.
I probably eat 5 or 6 times. A little sweat, nothing crazy.
You guys been one yet?
No, I haven't ate anything.
Oh, okay. So you got lots will happen.
Yeah.
You're like the fullest I've ever seen anyone wake up. Actually. It's the look, it's very tight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
See over here.
Tight shit for sure. I feel it. I feel it in my lower back too.
Double. There, that's the last where the pecs came up. That's good. It's that like inward, want them to go up in front of you after loaves of bread. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, all that tendon stuff. Yeah. See that dryness down the side of your leg and your ankle and calf? That's that, all those tendons. That's that stuff on the side.
And I know I'm a lot drier because this is the first morning I've had nothing like.
Yeah, they're just
nothing down here like holding, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Roll the shoulder back a bit. Yeah, that's the key. Is the shoulder roll. You don't want that. You want that. When your trap comes up like color. Here. That's the cue. That's the cue as you want your trap.
Like, yeah, I'm getting my hand like this.
So here, I'll do it again. I'll show it to you. See, when you do that, the arm sticks out. It's
fucking huge, man.
And then your trap goes up. Like, how Calvin had the trap? Like,
yeah, that's what it's like, yeah.
Bang.
I remember
and
that.
then Dorian wasn't much different. Dorian was just like this. The body was almost the same.
Right.
Just the feet. So yeah, that's a good switch. Hit that again. Yeah, and then the rollback creates tension in the tri. There you go, and it splits all the way around. Striations right into the butt crack. Nice. There you go. Good back double. Okay. Yeah, scoop the pecs up in front of you. Boom. Big chest. Yeah, there you go. The glutes are just like right out in the middle, so. That's it. That tension on the sides is what you need. It brings it all out.
Good.
Yeah, that's just nasty shot, man. Do that outside again. Really bring those sides in. Yeah. So you really lock the sides and all just
Oh, fuck,
not
dude.
all bites in. Because you always flex your abs. But when you really get at that last crunch,
Okay.
the sides,
Okay.
you know,
Cool.
it's that last like, you know, just to get the fucking.
Good. Good.
So, it is just, I'd say we just keep following the plan.
I'm good. Yeah.
Because this is a good spot to be in with like 5 hours to go, 6 hours to go.
Everything like that.
Just do what's on the plan and we'll just like, we haven't had a meal yet. You got a bunch of rice and a bit of fluid coming up. And a bunch of sodium about to hit you. And it just be, you know, might increase the fluid, but we'll just see how the food sits, you know.
For sure, yeah. I'm really happy because after I used the washroom, my stomach instantly felt like empty, hungry. So I'm like ready for food, like, you know.
And just, you know, your weight tells us a lot. Like, you know, some people, scale doesn't matter. No, it totally matters. Like, how do you look at that weight? You've seen it before on the prep. You've seen it before 20 mornings in a row or whatever.
It does matter, 100%.
Like, sometimes someone can text me their weight after knowing their weight for like 100 mornings in a row. Someone could text me their weight and I know exactly how they look.
Yep, same with me, exactly.
Oh, you're 271. Oh, you're probably dry as shit.
When you have that consistency, like, with the client, yeah.
So, weight can be huge when you've been following it.
I know, it's hard to explain that to people because you have some clients where, like, weight doesn't matter. Like, especially your lifestyle clients, people that are new that are gaining muscle, losing fat at the same time and stuff. But, like, in prep.
This sort of like, this sort of stuff, yeah.
Yeah, like fluid and, like, because it matters when everything's consistent and you know why things are changing, right?
It matters when you know what yesterday was and then you took, you know, this many carbs in. Yeah, it's all part of it. So, I like how John Jewett is into like collecting like just that base raw data, like weight.
I watch a lot of his stuff.
Blood pressure.
Yeah.
You know, that sort of stuff. It's good. And that goes back to what, like, you know, Aceto always told me, like, workout quality is like your number one. Like, your workout quality has to be high. You know what I mean? So, like, you can make the diet as hard as it is, but your workout still has to be pretty good.
It does, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Once your strength starts dropping and shit, like, you gotta start being like, okay, what are we doing here? Like,
Yeah. Right? So that's all part of it. But yeah, man, just, what do you got? You got some rice and what's your first meal?
Yeah. You said steak. I was wondering if we could do, I might do like a little bit of steak, but can I do mostly chicken for my first 2 meals and just add an extra peanut butter?
Yeah, you can do that. I mean,
I don't want shit to sit too heavy.
it's a good macro that. Yeah. I think, no, it's oats, it's actually oats and banana. Is that it?
Can I do rice instead?
Oh yeah, that's
Do a shit ton of rice with peanut butter on it?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna try. See, Ron's a beauty. He's like,
Yeah, your father.
I made sure I wore my other brand though.
yeah. He's like, not today.
I was mutant head to toe yesterday, but I'm gonna do West Coast today. So
Yeah, just for the sake of the content.
yeah, because I'm in your content. So.
Yeah, appreciate it. Cool.
Sweet, man.
Yeah.
Can you go heat up my food?
Yeah.
You're so full.
Yeah, I gotta eat pizza before the show next time.
Although I was pretty lucky, I didn't have that happen to me. Well, I think only one time ever the day after the show. It was just so depleted, but it was only one time, and I was like, okay, I'm smart enough to not do that again. Some people did it every show.
My stomach is just bloated from all the
Yeah.
cookies I eat after the show. I don't really get that either. Yeah. So I can't flex my abs today. After the show.
Yeah.
Everything else kind of looks the same.
Well, the side of your abs today is like
Way drier.
that's how you gotta. That's why I want your belly nice and tight for on stage. So.
That's why I want to get to eat now to get all the food in me, so I'm not stuffing my face later.
Well, eat up, and I guess you want me to.
So 8:15 is a 10, and you said you want to look at them after that.
Yeah. Maybe like. So what would that be? 9 o'clock here.
I think so. Yeah. Well, yeah. It's only us getting 10, so I imagine my 10's only gonna take like.
Okay. So why don't I come by like 9?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, dude.
9 o'clock.
Sounds good.
Love you, fam.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Jack Factory guys.
See you, brother.
We appreciate it, man.
Yeah. No hate. 6.5, buddy.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. So we're getting the first meal of the day ready. So we had on the plan we were gonna do like oats and steak and stuff like that, but I'm gonna, because we only have 6 hours, so I'm gonna switch it to chicken, and I may do just a little bit of steak in this, and instead of oats we're gonna do rice with peanut butter, banana, honey, and just because I was, again, like really slow digesting carbs. It's heavy, and I just really like how my waist feels right now, and I want to keep it tight. So we're gonna just keep it with the easier digesting food.
Yeah, like the skin on your pecs looks tight in the front double. So, pecs up. Good. Yeah, you gotta crunch it. That's the finisher. It brings everything together. And the lat spread. That's
yeah,
like,
yeah, 100%. I got it.
Yeah. That little extra turn. Yeah. Kick that and kick that elbow back. Yeah. Arms and glutes. Yep. Grab thigh. Sides, yeah, blow it out, yeah.
That's good. I'm not even sweating, dude. It's nice. All right, guys, time for the second meal of the day. We got our spray tan on, the final layers. Shred it. So yeah, this is what we got here, guys. We're doing, keeping it clean. We have 6 ounces of chicken, so a little lower on the protein for digestion's sake. 300 grams of rice and some peanut butter in there as well to slow down the digestion of this meal. So I got to get my feet up, get this in me, and then we're probably I would say 4 hours out right now from stage. So we're getting there, guys. This will probably be the last meal, and besides this, we're just snacking. So yeah, we might update you, but this could be it. I'm not sure. Either way, we ready. Okay, guys, you know me. You know I love my cookies, but I especially love Kai Kai cookies. Anytime I compete, especially up in Toronto, that's where these guys are from. They were very good friends of mine. And this time for my pro show, they hooked me up with a special gift baggie, so I didn't even have to buy my own. So I'm gonna show you guys what they hooked me up with. So yeah, all these cookies. So we have glazed donut, which I'm really excited to try. Have never got the chance to try this one before. They also made me this like PB&J brownie thing. So this is just gonna be madness. We have the nutty chocolate chunk. So it's like a chocolate chip cookie with nuts in it, I guess. We have the regular chocolate chunk, so just a classic. Now these are my favorite, and she knows to give me 2 of these. The everything oatmeal, guys, like the oatmeal cookie of oatmeal cookies. There's like pralines in this, like cream, all kinds of just amazing stuff. Also have a specialty flavor, which kind of looks like a birthday cake cookie, I would assume. So it looks like there's some white chocolate in there, some confetti. And then we have a little bag of mini cookies, a little assorted. So yeah, guys, these are not gonna last long. This is like what I've been thinking of for weeks. Like all the burgers and stuff, pizza, I don't really care about any of that. It's just like this. I'm pretty sure we're all going out to dinner after the show. Pretty sure everyone's gonna be eating their meal, and I'm just gonna be there with like my cookies, just enjoying it. So yeah, it's a good day. That's a little bit of extra motivation now to kick ass so that we actually earn these things when we get off stage, guys. So yeah, that's it. That's the cookies. It's go time, baby. We're about to get it.
Ab check. Everything.
Round 4.
Shredded, baby.
Let's go.
Let's get it, guys. This is it. We're heading backstage. So the next time I talk to you, prejudging will be over. Thanks, guys. B-roll.
Oh, you're up. Kill it up there, eh?
Yeah. we're back from prejudging. So obviously it didn't go as planned. That's the classic line when you don't get the placing you want. But so basically, I'll give you guys a rundown of what I think happened. You know, I think all morning we were looking fantastic. I'm used to peaking for the morning, so I kind of took it that way. We didn't get on stage until what time, like 2 o'clock or something?
Even later.
Later, like 3 o'clock. So we were backstage, of course, super stretched out. Didn't drink any water because I was trying to be really conscious of not sweating on stage, which worked. I didn't sweat, but I ended up flattening out a little bit backstage, which I think hindered me a bit because when I first went out, it was hard for me to hit my legs, kind of distracted me from my pose of my upper body. So that kind of threw off my individual routine slightly. Although our conditioning was really good, really happy with some of the back shots and stuff. We just kind of like lost our legs on some poses, lost my chest, which is probably my strongest point. And my chest has been super full the last few days, and we were kind of using that as a gauge. So it sucks that we lost that right before prejudging, but that's bodybuilding, guys. Like, shit happens. We're gonna learn from this. It's my pro debut. Right now, I'm hoping we're still gonna land in the top 10. I think there's a chance we will, especially if we can bring like more fullness to finals. They had me in the last call out. With like 5 guys, I guess would be like from 9 to 14, and then they moved me close to the middle at the very end of that call out. So they were aware and they were placing that, which is good for me to know that they wanted to move me up and probably saw me get better. So yeah, I'm happy all in all. We brought a slice look at the end of the day. Me being a 6'2" guy with the structure and frame I have, I need to be bigger. I need bigger legs, even though my legs have been my strong point my whole life and I've always just kind of ridden on them. They need to improve. My upper body needs to improve. So we're already looking forward to making those changes. But we're gonna just enjoy the rest of this experience. I'm gonna eat a bunch of like McDonald's and shit now and just get full as a fucking house for tonight so that I can at least go back and just make an impact and make sure these people remember my fucking name. And then we get ready for Vancouver 6 weeks from now, guys, and we're gonna bring a bigger, better package. And we're gonna just learn from this one because that's what bodybuilding is all about. But either way, great experience. We came and shredded. That's what I'm known for, so I'm happy with that. And conditioning is always number one because you can't be a pussy and get in shape. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna keep you up to date. But I just want to give you a little prejudging rundown. A little bit hard for me, you know. I have high expectations for myself, but we need to be realistic. And I remember, like, early in my amateur career, guys, I competed as an amateur for 8 years and never won a show until the year I turned pro.
No stranger to this.
Yeah, so I'm no stranger to this exactly. I had to put in serious work to even get my pro card, and you know, me as an individual, I shouldn't think it's going to be easier being a pro competing against the best guys in the world who have been pros for 5 to 10 years. You know,
like 4 of those guys, Olympia stage, like
yeah, there's 4 Olympians up there. You know, guys that have years of training on me and muscle maturity and all these things. So if anything, I'm just feeling inspired now to get better. Yeah. That's what always happens after a show. Just to improve so that the next time I'm here, which will probably be next year, I will definitely be in that first call out, and we're going to make sure that shit happens. So we'll catch you guys later. Go.
What do we think about this?
Definitely worth that.
We're excited to try it. We're real excited.
Mr. Taylor.
Yeah. Better. First call out Vancouver.
You heard it here first. First call out Vancouver.